Hi. In the last few days, it seems like the reality is starting to settle in for people and they're wondering how long is this going to last for. I wanted to share some tips about how you can build resilience to change. So, the first thing is around seeing this as an opportunity rather than a threat. Those who perceive change positively are more resilient to it. So think about what is it that you can do now that you couldn't do before. For example, how would you use your commuting time differently to forward your self-learning or exercising, whatever it is that you want to do that is going to generate some positivity. The second thing is about embracing new habits. So those who are really open to new ideas, changing the ways they work, forming those new behaviors are more successful at embracing change and are therefore more resilient. So think about what routines you can implement, how regularly are you going to exercise, making more time for touching base with your teams. What are the new habits you want to form that are going to support you to continue to deliver what you need to at work? The third thing is about relationships. How can you check in with others, strengthen those relationships so that number one, you don't feel alone, and number two, you're starting to see those relationships as being able to help each other to move things forward, to keep doing what you need to do. The last thing I wanted to talk about was mindset. So, not waiting for things to just go back to normal would really help if you want to build that resilience to change, if you want to embrace new ways of working. Resilience is about maintaining that momentum through periods of change. So think about how can you experiment with new ways of working? How can you experiment with doing things differently? How can you help other people? How can you enlist others into your cause? How do you keep things moving rather than waiting for things to go back to how they were before? I'd love to hear your thoughts, so please, as always, leave some comments.